series big on explosions, carnage, destruction, and demonic clowns is anything but bad, and Twisted Metal manages to check these extreme descriptors off the list, and then some. It's a game where nutjobs, burnouts, and crazed cops compete with one another for a chance to have a wish fulfilled. But will players have their hopes answered by this upgraded port for the PlayStation 2? Twisted Metal's morbid founder Calypso returns once again to kick things off. Donning a shaggy, carny-like appearance, he oversees the tournament he willfully created in order to dispense the top prize, a personal audience with Calypso himself, and the chance to have a single wish, no matter how extreme, granted. Unfortunately, Calypso's twisted sense of humor oftentimes rewards people in ways they never quite predict. It's old hat for the series, yet other games in the genre have plots nowhere near as memorable as this one, which is undoubtedly long in the tooth at this point. Head On faithfully returns to the prestigious roots that were cultivated by the first two installments of the franchise. Luckily, any and all influence from parts 3 and 4 has been abandoned. Fans of the series will immediately find comfort in the game's linear structure. You select one of the many decked-out vehicles, each with a driver that looks to be on the verge of a mental breakdown, and get ready to tear through the competition in arena-based stages. Most of the levels in Head On feature destructible environments and secret pathways that lead to bigger and better weapons. What's more, familiar weapons such as homing, traditional fire, and the coveted power missiles make the transition. You'll also find landmines, exploding barrels, and special abilities unique to each character, like Sweet Tooth's flaming ice cream cones. The character roster will expand as you complete the game's story mode and take part in bonus missions hidden throughout each level. These timed minigames offer a break in the action and allow you to stockpile weapons as you progress through them. They're also optional, so if you don't want to stop the vehicular mayhem, you don't have to. Familiar locales return too. Paris, one of the series' most notorious stages simply because of its iconic Eiffel Tower, allows you to crumble the tower and create bridges to reach the once unobtainable rooftops. If you already own the PSP version of Head On, then you're probably wondering what the big deal is. Porting games from the PSP to the PS2 is quickly turning into a cash cow for developers. But here, you at least get some extra content in the way of 4 new levels that were originally designed for Twisted Metal Black, and behind-the-scenes videos. It may be a PSP original, but there's no denying that there's a good deal of content on this disc. The one huge downer is the lack of any sort of online play, especially considering it was included for the PSP. Vehicles handle exactly how you'd think. Sizable vehicles travel slower and take wide sweeping turns. Smaller vehicles, on the other hand, are much more nimble and can drive circles around the competition. Whether you choose a heavily armored vehicle like Sweet Tooth's ice cream truck over speed and handling like Mr. Grimm's sidecar motorcycle, it's really up to your preference. The game is well balanced, providing each character and their respective vehicle an equal chance. When it comes to weaponry, all vehicles behave the same. Missiles fire at the same rate, and each vehicle comes equipped with unlimited machine gun rounds. Having 2 additional shoulder buttons allows for faster and more convenient weapon switching than on the PSP too. The draw distance is especially welcoming since distant enemies can be spotted and shot at from across the stage. It's kill or be killed, and distance can be your best weapon. At the end of the day, winning at Head On is all about the homing missile or any other trajectory that locks on to the enemy. He who has these armaments will win. Head On may look better on the PlayStation 2 than the PSP, but it still falls well short of what we've come to expect from visuals on Sony's last-gen machine. Everything is just made of too few polygons, giving everything a blocky look. While we're still patiently waiting for a PlayStation 3 version of Twisted Metal, it's nice to be able to dust off our PS2 and rekindle the relationship. The added content and blatant fan service alone make this a worthwhile budget title, and with so little software being released for Sony's old machine these days, it's worth a purchase for those who have yet to move on.
There's no need for violence.